Hi everybody, my name is Paula and I'd like to welcome you back to my Real Polish Fanatic little corner of YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping in and spending some of your day with me. I do appreciate you being here. Today we are going to talk about Colores de Carol. Are you familiar with Colores de Carol? I have quite a few. I have a bunch of her polishes. I love them so much. Today I'm going to be showing you the 4-piece Potions and Poisons collection, and I did look up and they are still available as of my recording this video. It is a 4-piece collection. I did purchase this collection. You can find them at coloresdecarol.com. I will link that in the description box of this video. She's also on Facebook. She has a fan group, Colores de Carol and Friends, and she's on Instagram under Colores de Carol also. I'll link all three of those things in the description box if you want to look for her and follow along and see what she gets up to. But these 4 polishes I'm going to show you today, so beautiful, so sparkly, so shifty, all my favorite things. Love them. We're going to look at them on a swatch wheel. We're going to look at them over black, and then we are going to live paint them here on my naked nails as we go along in this video. Also in that order, I had a few other polishes in that order, but I also bought this cute little bag. It's just like a little zip, like a makeup bag kind of a thing. I thought this was so cute. It says ghosts love glitter too, and this is a good size bag, as you can see. I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller than this, kind of like a change purse size, but this is like a big old makeup kind of bag. Very cute. Love that. I think this was like $8. So cute. So let's just go ahead. We will turn the camera around. We're just going to jump in and take a look at the Potions and Poisons collection from Colores de Carol. So excited. All right, let's jump in. Potions and Poisons collection. It's a 4-piece collection. Here is the first one. Look how beautiful that is. Here it is in the bottle. Look at this. We've got reflective glitter. We've got flakes. We've got shifts. We've got all sorts of good stuff. This one is called Dark Elixir. Her bottles are 15 milliliter sized. This one was described as a full coverage color shifting reflective glitter, gold, orange, green, and black micro flakes. Love. Very pretty. And that one on the swatch wheel, we have right here in 1 coat. This is 2 coats. This is 3 coats with a matte top coat. That kills off any of the reflective glitter, but it really lets you kind of see all the different ingredients that she uses to make it. Very pretty. Let's go in and put on a 3rd coat. Right here. These do build up very nicely. They're so sparkly. Loving the shifts in them. So pretty. After we do everything on the swatch wheel and we get these all on my nails, I will gloss them up. We'll come back and take final looks and give you bottle shots, all that good stuff. This is so pretty. So let's go ahead and put this on my nail here in a 1st coat. It goes on beautifully. There it is, just 1 coat. And in case you didn't see as I was doing that, her brushes, nice wide round paddle brushes, love. And the 2nd polish in this collection is this beautiful one. Look at this. See green, reflective. We get some purple in there. Gorgeous. This one is called Toxic Tonic. This one was described as a full coverage color shifting reflective glitter, green, purple, pink, and orange, and black micro flakes. So pretty. And here's that one on the swatch wheel. We have it right here in 1 coat. Let's get some more light over here. This is it in 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats matte. Really pretty. Put on a 3rd coat. Oh, I love this one. I love the green and the purple, and then those little black flakes also. And I feel like there's a little bit of blue kind of happening. It's kind of like an aqua blue happening in there too. So, so pretty. Look how sparkly that is. Gorgeous. Let's put that one on my nail. Put that one right here. And a first coat. So it does seem as though these could be used as toppers. Also, if you want to top them over other colors, I will show them over black. There's that one in just one coat. Very nice. And the third polish in this little collection is this beauty. Here's her logo, Floristic Carol. Hand mixed nail lacquer. This one is called Witch's Wine. And this one is a full coverage color shifting reflective glitter, blue, pink, green, with those same black micro flakes. Blue, pink, and green. Gorgeous. Has that blue reflective glitter and kind of a pink to orange shift in there also. I'm seeing some orange, something orange or golden. Very pretty. And that one on the swatch wheel, we have right here, this is it in one coat, two coats, three coats matte. Look at how pretty that is. Lots of pink coming through there. I am seeing like an orangey golden kind of thing going through there too, especially here on the matte one. Pretty, pretty. Let's put on a third coat. Formulas are excellent as always with Colorista Carol. Gorgeous, look at that. Beautiful. And we will put that one right here. There's that in just one coat. We do have to build these up. She does say they're full coverage, so they should build up probably in 3 coats would be my guess. And the last polish in this little 4-piece Potions and Poisons collection. Look at this. This one is called Widow's Kiss, and it is a full coverage color shifting reflective glitter, purple, green, blue, and black micro flakes. So pretty. And that one on the swatch wheel we have right here in one coat. This is 2 coats, 3 coats matte. I'm loving these with the matte top coat. I think that glossy is going to win, but they are fun. They do lose all that reflective glitter, but the matte top coat will totally smooth it out for you. If you ever don't have a glitter grabber and you have a very textured polish, but you have a matte top coat, you can always put a matte top coat on first and then gloss it right back up with a glossy one, because the matte top coat will pretty much take everything very smooth for you. So there, I just put on that third coat of Widow's Kiss. 1 coat, 3 coats, 3 coats matte. Very pretty. This one's very green. Then you see some pinks and purples. Gorgeous. Let's get that one here on my pinky. And there's that in 1 coat. Very pretty. Let's come back to the first one, which was Dark Elixir. We'll put on a second coat here. So there that is now in 2 coats. That's actually looking quite opaque, I think you could still see some nail line through there, but this is gonna be so blingy and so shiny and so shifty. I'm not sure how much you'll notice it. I will go through and put third coats on for you, but I think you might be okay in 2 if that's what you like to do. And then we'll put on a second coat of Toxic Tonic. Gorgeous. So pretty. So this one's very green and purple. This first one was very like golden and bronzy and orange. So pretty. And then the third one, Witch's Wine. Put on a second coat. Look how nicely these go on the nail, just perfectly. There's that one in 2 coats. I would wear all of these in 2. Maybe the first one I would maybe do 3, but these next 2, I think they look great in 2 coats. I'd probably leave it there, but I will go ahead and put a third coat on just so you can see what that also would look like. And then the fourth polish here in this little collection, Widow's Kiss. Let's put on a second coat. Perfect. And there's that one, 2 coats. Love, love, love. Look how sparkly that is. Hope you're seeing all those sparkles. All right, let's go in and put on third coats. We had dark Elixir here. It's that golden orangey one. There that is, 3 coats. 3 is good. Beautiful. And I will take the swatch wheels outside and show it in the sun and the shade. I will put that little video in at the end after my goodbyes. And then we got Toxic Tonic. I would wear this in 2, but I will show it to you with a third. That does, it just adds more sparkle, more flakes, more goodness. Maybe I would wear it in 3 actually, but 2 or 3, you should be good. That is so pretty. And then, Witch's Wine. And again, I thought I'd be fine with this one in 2, but let's see what the third coat does. Yeah, I think maybe 3 coats. 2 is fine, I think, for nail line, but that third coat just adds in even more flakes and color shifts and reflective glitter. So I think they look a little bit richer in 3. Gorgeous. And then the last one here, Widow's Kiss. Put on a third coat. There we have it. Beautiful. With the reflective glitter, you will probably want a glitter grabber of some sort, or double up on your top coat, or do the matte top coat trick first. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna gloss these up, I'm gonna gloss up the swatch wheel, and then we'll come back, take final looks, do bottle shots, show them over black, all that good stuff. All right, let's take our final looks. So first up, we had dark Elixir. Here it is on the swatch wheel in 1 coat. This is 3 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. I used both from Glisten and Glow for that. And here it is, 3 coats with a matte top coat. For the matte top coat, I used this old one I'm trying to use up from 786 Cosmetics called just matte top coat. I've had this for many, many years. This was sent to me as PR way back in the day when I was doing my written blog. So I don't know if it's still available or not, but that's what I've been using lately for my matte top coat. So this is so pretty. It's blingy, it's orange, it's gold, it's coppery kind of, or bronzy. I'm even seeing a bit of like green. That might be the reflective glitter. So pretty. And then it has those little black matte, or those black micro flakes. So pretty. That one on me is right here. This is 3 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. Again, those 2 things were from Glisten and Glow. So gorgeous. Here's that one over black. So this leaves a lot of kind of red, orange, gold, almost like green. So sparkly, so pretty. This is just 1 coat over the black swatch wheel, again with Glisten and Glow's glitter grabber and glossy top coat. And it's perfectly smooth. So here's that 3 coats on its own, 1 coat over black. So pretty. And this one was Dark Elixir. 1 coat, 3 coats glossy, 3 coats matte. Love. And if you want to see it on me, here it is, 3 coats, glitter grabber, glossy top coat. Love that one. And then the second one we looked at was called Toxic Tonic. Here's that one in 1 coat, 3 coats glossy, 3 coats matte. This one is lots of purple and green and blue and pink. So pretty. So pretty. And that one is right here on me in 3 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. And over black, that one leaves a lot of purple and green and blue. Pink kind of shifts. Really pretty as a topper. And I would think you could really play with these and put them over quite a few different colors and see what happens. There's that one, 3 coats on its own, 1 coat over black. And this one was Toxic Tonic. 1 coat, 3 coats glossy, 3 coats matte. And if you want to see that on me, here's that one on me. 3 coats, glitter grabber, glossy top coat. Love this one. And then the third one we looked at was Witch's Wine. Here that is in 1 coat, 3 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat, 3 coats with a matte top coat. This one is lots of pinks and like almost like a wine colored flake it looks like in there. So pretty. This one also has got blue reflective glitter. Gorgeous. These are so sparkly. It almost goes up to like a orangey color up at this angle. And that one is right here on me in 3 coats with the glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. Beautiful. Like I said, I will take my swatch wheel out in the sun. You can see these really shine out there. And that one over black is right here. That leaves lots of kind of magenta sort of glitters and flakes behind. Sort of like reds and pinks. Really pretty. 1 coat over black, glossy top coat and glitter grabber. And that one is right here, 3 coats on its own, 1 coat over black. And that one is called Witch's Wine. 1 coat, 3 coats glossy, 3 coats matte. Love. And that one is right here on me. 3 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. And then the last polish up in the Potions and Poisons collection is right here. We have it in 1 coat, 3 coats glossy with a glitter grabber, 3 coats matte. So pretty. So this one is lots of green. It has some blues, some kind of purples. Very gorgeous. And that one on me is right here, 3 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. And over black, that one again, just lots of greens and blues, a little bit of purple sparkling through. So pretty. There it is, 3 coats on its own, 1 coat over black. And this one was Widow's Kiss. 1 coat, 3 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat, 3 coats with a matte top coat. And there it is on me, 3 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. Love the addition of the black flakes, just adds a little bit more dimension. These are so pretty. Come out a little bit. Here they all are on me in 3 coats. So this collection is called the Potions and Poisons collection. You can find it at coloristacarol.com. They are $13.50 each individually. You can get all 4 of them for $50 in a little bundle listing. Love. So pretty. We got the kind of orangey one. We got like green, blue, purple. We got kind of a reddish, pinkish purple, and also some orange kind of shifts going on. And then we got the green and the blue with a little bit of purple. So pretty. And one last look at them. Ignore those 2. Over the black. Beautiful. All right, and just as a reminder, this type of polish with all this reflective glitter is one that you'll want to make sure you clean your neck before you put it away after you use it. Otherwise, you'll get those little reflective glitters stuck up there at the top, and they'll dry up there, and it will make your polish, like it'll let little bits of air get into the polish bottle and it will evaporate your polish. So just make sure, I haven't done it yet, so mine are probably messy. Just make sure you take some nail polish remover and wipe around the outside here of the top of the neck before you put it away after you wear them. Just a little PSA there for you. Gorgeous. And I will take this outside in the sun and the shade, and I'll put that little video after my goodbyes. But that's what I have to show you today from Colorist to Carol. So let's go ahead. We will turn the camera around and finish this up. All right, Potions and Poisons from Colorist to Carol. I did purchase this. It is a beautiful, beautiful 4-piece collection. Any of them catching your eye? There they are on me. Look how beautiful those are. So pretty. Love, love, love. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know what you thought of any of these, which were your favorites. I think if I had to pick favorites, I would say all of them are my favorite. I love them all. They're beautiful. And this is not the kind of nail polish you want to wear when you want to be a wallflower and have nobody notice you. This is the type of nail polish you will wear when you want people to grab your hand and say, oh my gosh, what is that sparkle on your nails? That's beautiful. Because people will be doing that to you, I would imagine. But that's all I have for you today. I want to thank you so much for stopping in and spending some of your day with me. I do appreciate you being here. If you do enjoy my videos, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you down in the comments. Whatever is on your mind about this collection, about nail polish in general, about any questions you might have, I would love to interact with you down in the comments. That's all I have. So thank you again for stopping in. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just gonna say goodbye for now, but stay tuned. I'm gonna take this outside. We're gonna look at it sparkle in the sun. Bye-bye.